Stop manually entering leads from your type form into HubSpot. You are losing hours every week and missing opportunities. In the next 5 minutes, I'll show you exactly how to automatically create a new contact into your HubSpot CRM the instant someone submit your type form, saving you a massive amount of time and ensuring no lead get forgotten. As an automation creator who helped dozens of startups like yours streamline their sales processes, I know how crucial efficient lead management is. Here, how we will do it. First, we will briefly introduce AutoAPI, our, no, our powerful no-code automation platform. Then, we will connect Typeform to HubSpot with just few clicks, and I'll show you the simple style. And then I'll show you the simple setup to make this magic happen. Part 1, which is what is AutoAPI. Think of AutoAPI as your digital assistant. It is a no-code automation platform that lets you connect your favorite apps and build powerful automation workflows without writing a single line of code. Let's see what part 1. What is AutoAPI? Think of AutoAPI as your digital assistant. It is a no-code automation platform that lets you connect your favorite application and build a powerful workflow without writing a single line of code. Imagine automating everything from sales follow-up to customer onboard, freeing your up to focus on growing your own businesses. Now, let's connect with part 2, connecting your Typeform to HubSpot. First, let's set up our workflow in AutoAPI. We will choose Typeform as our trigger application. This simply means the automation will start when a new form submission comes in. Now, here you can find this is the landing page of AutoAPI. So now let's set up our trigger application. But before that, this is the landing page of AutoAPI where you can find there is a multiple section available where you can find there is a list of application we integrated while there is a list of template also available which can directly used for your automation process also. If you scroll down, you can find there is a pricing plan which follows with a starter, essential and professional. While if you notice in the starter plan we provide 3000 tasks every month free, which basically means after you are signing up you got 3000 tasks every month while you can consume these tasks and create your own automation workflows. Now let's just create the automation. So before starting our automation, make sure you log in yourself. I already created my account and log in myself. Now let's just create the workflow. Before creating the workflow, make sure you created your account and log in yourself. I already log in myself, so let's create the workflow by simply typing the workflow. Now you can find this is the automation dashboard where you can find the list of automation performed by you on the base which is filtered on the basis of their status, task executed, last date modified, and on the basis of their task action also. Create our workflow by simply typing the add workflow and give it a name. Like new lead into HubSpot. Select the save button. You can find there is a list of application appeared here where we are going to select our trigger application. In our case, we are going to select Typeform as our trigger application. Select the Typeform and the action event which I am going to and the event which I'm going to select it's new entry and add our first application. So as you can see in our canvas, Typeform has our trigger application we already added. Now we have to set our trigger application. So there is some process we have to follow. First we have to set the webhook URL into our type. First, we have to set the webhook URL into our type form. We are simply here you can find a setup of instruction how to set up our webhook URL. We are simply copy the webhook URL and go to your type form and select the type and select the form which you are going to use. In our case, I'm going to use my new form. So as you can see, I already created a form. If now you have to just paste your webhook URL. For that, just go to your connect, tap on that, and tap the webhook URL where you have to add your webhook URL here itself. But simply tapping add a webhook URL and paste this webhook URL. Save this application. Now you can see we successfully add a webhook URL. What you have to do, we just have to make sure the toggle is on. So webhook URL setup is successfully done. Now just copy the link and open it into the new tab. So here you can find this is our type form. What we had before that, make sure you start the capturing data by clicking the button start capturing sample data and come to the form and start filling the answers. So after hitting the submit button, we are assume all the data which will be submitted from the form is going to be captured into our AutoAPI. Just click the submit button and come to your AutoAPI canvas, and within a 5 second just tap the check status. So here you can find we successfully capture our data into the type form. We will select HubSpot as our action application and we want to create a new contact. Now we just need to connect our accounts. AutoAPI guide you through these with the simple authentication steps. What you have to do, we just have to tap on the plus button and search for the HubSpot as our action application, and here the action event we are going to select is create new contact and select this one and add the note. So here you can find there is a two options available, while you can use your existing connection or you can use your create a new connection also. So we can create a new connection by simply typing the create a new connection and access the connection with HubSpot. Here it is going to ask you for all the authentication. Just allow everything and proceed for that. This is where the real magic happens. We are going to tell AutoAPI exactly which information from Typeform should we go into your HubSpot account to create a contact. Now, most people get stuck here, thinking it's complicated. But AutoAPI makes it incredibly simple. You just drag and drop or select the fields which you want to connect or map into your HubSpot CRM. For example, we are going to connect our name into the HubSpot. For now, we are going to map all the data which we receive from the type form and connect with the HubSpot. This simple mapping is the key to perfectly organize your CRM. You're telling AutoAppy the exact blueprint for creating each new contact. Once everything is mapped, you just hit button and take this note. Now we just have to submit the button. So we save our data successfully, and now we can test this button. From this moment on, every new type form submission will instantly create a brand new contact into your HubSpot CRM. So here you can find it's successfully created. We can just go to our HubSpot and log in yourself and check this data. You can find we got all the data which will be mapped from the AutoAppy. We set up a workflow in AutoAppy. We select a type form as our trigger application for a new form submission. We choose HubSpot to create a new contact. We easily mapped our forms into the type form. We easily mapped our type form entries into the HubSpot, and we activate the automation, and now it is run automatically. Think about the time you will get back. Think about the time you will get it back. No more copy pasting, no more errors. Just clean, organized lead data flowing directly into your sales pipeline. It's really that straightforward. You are building a powerful automation that saves you countless hours, giving a, giving your sales team the immediate data they need to follow up while leads are hot. So, there you have it, an instantly automated CRM contact creation system for your typeform submission powered by AutoAppy. You have seen how easy it is to set up, saving your valuable time and ensuring you every miss a lead again. If you found this helpful and want to automate even more of your businesses, make sure you subscribe to our channel for more practical automation guides. And to start building your own automation today, use the link in the description below to start with AutoAppy. That's it for today's video, guys. Thank you for watching.